Big Daddy Buckeye.
Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last chance to make an impression at Bowman Scout Day. Before taking his swings, this prospect shares a word with another prospect who just finished up. Sometimes, it only takes a simple word or two to establish trust in others, which helps during evaluations. Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance, who reminds him that he's still got one more chance to make an impression. Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the West region and the So striding forward now, Big Daddy Buckeye. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Yeah, great job right there. You squared up on that.
Hey, we're not trying to reinvent the wheel here. It's really pretty simple. He's here at the showcase to show scouts he can contribute at the major league level. When he has at-bats like that one, notching solid base hits, the scouts are going to sit up and take notice.
The third baseman.
Stepping in, Sean Velez. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Now, a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Into the box now, Felipe Sandoval. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Felipe Sandoval.
Rise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Buckeye gloves it, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Play ball.
Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy Buckeye. He singled his last time up.
Big Daddy Buckeye.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Casto on the move. And no one will track it down. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left. On now to the bottom half of inning number. Standing in as the potential tying run, Big Daddy Buckeye, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a fly ball. Garcia in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. Another one sent foul. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Lined into right at base hit.
Find it.
And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Yeah, he's at this showcase to show what he can do. And if he could string a few ABs like that together, he's going to see his stock rise and keep rising. Nothing spectacular, just a solid base knock.
Now batting.
At the plate, Sean Velez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? There's 1. But they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third.
3. He's safe. 3. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Big Daddy Buckeye, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
That ball. That a boy.
Yeah, and every scout at this showcase appreciates a hitter that can take the ball right back up the middle. And it shows he's got a controlled swing and great timing, which is really what you want from your hitters.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped straight up. In there, a base hit. So a big moment here, and standing in, Pedro Jimenez. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Now a bunt attempt here.
Stand up.
Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ed Leefer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Valdez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tom McCann.
Number 7, Tom McCann.
1-1. Here it is. This is hit softly to third. Well, this one is gloved for the out, and a big sigh of relief here as this ball game is over. 5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. It's time for baseball here on the show. 1 game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead.
Let's play ball. You're out.
Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Buckeye, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there, base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Hey, we're not trying to reinvent the wheel here. It's really pretty simple. He's here at the showcase to show scouts he can contribute at the major league level. When he has at bats like that one, notching solid base hits.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Play ball. Out. He's out. 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 He's safe.
Digging in the switch hitter, Big Daddy Buckeye. He reached on a single in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a base hit on a line.
Yeah, and every scout at this showcase appreciates a hitter that can take the ball right back up the middle. And it shows he's got a controlled swing and great timing, which is really what you want from your hitters.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Striding forward now is the DH, Adrian Montero. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away. Stepping into the box, Miguel Valdez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And the runner's breaking for third. That's a strike to throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
All right,
Chopped in front of home plate. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in once again, Hank Jensen. He singled his last time up.
Hank Jensen.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hernandez is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. Ready now, Ricky Hurd. Buckeye on third. Montero at second. Valdez at first. 2 out in the inning. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Let's play ball. 3.
Stepping in, Big Daddy Buckeye. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Buckeye.
As a look, now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
Think he was sitting on that pitch right there? He absolutely smoked that ball. You could tell the grimace on his face that he wanted to keep that one fair.
Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
Yeah, and the scouts love the fact that he has the power to go deep. But I'll tell you.
Digging in, Big Daddy Buckeye. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. A 1 count. Here's the pitch.
Oh, that's a foul ball.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Man, oh man, he's having an absolutely dream day here at the top.
3. He's out. He's safe.
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Big Daddy Buckeye. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
13-12, the final score in this one. The West Prospects get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Bryce Gomez is credited with the win. Ryan Makepeace worked only 3 innings in.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League. With the 28th pick, the New York Yankees select Big Daddy Buckeye, a first baseman from the West region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftee After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this new player meets his Double-A coach for the first time and receives some sagely advice about what it takes to be successful outside of the gym or field.
Welcome to MLB The Show.
Let's play ball. Keep safe.
Stepping up to the plate, Big Daddy Buckeye, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. From the stretch. And it's fouled away.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
The 0-1 on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Vernon. And that retires the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Buckeye. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Big Daddy Buckeye.
There you go, make the turn,
and that's
make the
a
turn.
base hit into center field. And that right there was his first double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to double-A baseball. And even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's all
on to first, and they get the double play. So no runs on one base. Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy Buckeye. He singled his last time up.
Big Daddy Buckeye.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Big Daddy Buckeye. He flew out in his last at bat.
First baseman, Buckeye.
Line to the right side, and a leaping effort, but it's off his glove, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Let's play ball. He's safe.
At the plate, Big Daddy Buckeye. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Big Daddy Buckeye.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Vernon giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Play ball.
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. Trenton scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Guy May claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching. The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Today, it's Game 2 of a 3-game weekend set.
Let's play ball.
Stepping up now, Big Daddy Buckeye. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Buckeye.
Now here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He'll get it into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Coming to the plate now, Jeff Bermundo, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Bermundo.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And there's one down now.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And manning second base today is a guy with one of the quickest hands in the game. That's the name of the game over at second base. It's not about range. It's not about arm strength. It's about turning every double play for your pitching staff. Making the routine play and making sure every two is turned.
And that's the second out.
Ball 4, take the base. He's safe.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Big Daddy Buckeye. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pena on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Let's play ball. Out.
Now at the plate, Dwayne Torres. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Torres.
A 1 pitch on its way. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw.
He's out.
Settling in now, Big Daddy Buckeye. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Buckeye.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. Tauchman is on his way home. The relay throw. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had 2 all the way, and he clearly should have just been happy with that.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Big Daddy Buckeye, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. 1 run scores, and the second run will score as well.
Boy, that's a huge base hit right there, Dewar. We're getting late into this one, and that gives them the lead by 2.
Yeah, that could be a backbreaker right there. We'll see how this one ends up, but nice job to get that knock right there to drive in a pair.
Ready with the 0-2.
Barmundo.
This is line to left.
Hard, you're scoring,
Pena there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Buckeye. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
0-1. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. So coming to the plate, Jeff Barmundo.
The second baseman, Jeff Barmundo.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Pena. 1 out. So striding in, Kyle Higashioka. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Pena is going to get there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in once again, Josh Worth. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard
right here,
through the infield. He's going to wave him.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now to the plate, Luis Ramirez.
The catcher, number 34.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ramirez.
Hard hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Play ball.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Thunder jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Guy May gets the win in relief, his second of the year, as he gives up only 1 hit in 5 innings of work. Minor League Baseball is live.
Let's play ball. He's out. 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 That's ball 4. You're out.
Standing in, Big Daddy Buckeye, hoping to stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line to the right side.
Find the ball, find the ball,
that's
find
a
the ball.
base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Now in the box, Jeff Bermundo. He's 2 for 10 in the series coming into today.
Bermundo.
This is on the ground over to first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now. So stepping in, Kyle Higashioka, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now both runners on the move. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Now batting, Big Daddy Buckeye. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
And the runner back. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up. Peterson has a play. 1 down. Digging in now, Kyle Higashioka.
Now batting, catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now a long throw to third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw.
Let's play ball. Keep safe.
Striding in, Big Daddy Buckeye. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Buckeye.
He's set, and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. At the plate, Jeff Bermundo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Bermundo.
Working for the punch out and the
offering. You're up.
One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready once again, Big Daddy Buckeye. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Big Daddy Buckeye.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Let's play ball. Out. Keep safe.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. The Erie Seawolves took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Ryan Pollock gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Corey Hernandez worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. Adrian Pena hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game. For the Victoria Seawolves, 5 runs on 11 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Time for minor league.
Let's play ball. He's safe.
Into the box, Big Daddy Buckeye. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
I see you working.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time, work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field.
And a dive, but he's back in there. Hopped up. Aoki is there, 2 down. Now at the plate, Kyle Higashioka. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
The 1-2. There goes the runner. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit. No air. So digging in now, Big Daddy Buckeye. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms.
Hold on right here.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Ready for another chance, Jeff Bermundo.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
To second for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
Let's play ball. He's safe. 3. Out.
Your attention, please.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wade Jones, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Turned on down the line. To second for one. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning. In now, Big Daddy Buckeye. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Big Daddy Buckeye.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Queen will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Let's play ball.
Striding into the box, Big Daddy Buckeye is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First offering on its way. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4, not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Bermundo.
Now the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. One there, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. So they avoid what could have been a costly.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
Leading off the inning, Big Daddy Buckeye, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman.
Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in this game. So the tying run is aboard here in the 9th.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. Brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'll be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Here it is, the 3-0. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. So striding in, Kyle Higashioka, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The bunt attempt is popped up, and the catch is made for the first out of the inning. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Let's play ball.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with a victory and look on to the next one.
A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. The game's future star.
Play ball. He's out.
Standing in, Big Daddy Buckeye, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Big Daddy Buckeye.
He's set. Here it comes. Left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Hey, there's a clean base hit right there, D-Row, to drive that runner in from third base.
Yeah, he was telling the boys, get it ready right here. I'm going to walk home on this one. That was easy to read through the hole, and he was able to take his time scoring from third.
And he'll snap one over to first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off. Stepping into the box, Big Daddy Buckeye. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Tauchman leads off second with nobody out. Hard liner to center field. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
He's safe.
Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Buckeye, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Let's play ball. Out.
Ready to take his hacks again. Big Daddy Buckeye, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Hit on the ground out for short. Arroyo brings it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Stephen Queen, due up with the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play.
Let's play ball.
Digging in, Big Daddy Buckeye. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Tauchman aboard here at first with nobody out. Hard hit ball to second. Dig. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.